Hey everybody, Animal Man here. So we're back again with another primitive fire making method. This is flint and steel once again, but with a different twist to it. Ooh. So with this one, you need two things. You get a Altoids tin, so you have to buy the Altoids mints. I don't really like them, but you get the tin. All you need is the tin. And you can eat the mints and wait, or you can dump it in the trash, use the tin. You also need to go to a arts and craft store or fabric store and buy 100% cotton rope. And looks just like this. I got this at Joann Fabrics, I think, on clearance, super cheap. You need 12 inches of it, approximately 12 inches of it, so you might want to get a little bit more. Or you can be like me and buy 5 or 6 feet of it because you want a lot of it to play with. So you get this, and the good thing about this, I mean, you can reverse wrap your own cotton that you've made strips out of a bed sheet or a t-shirt, but this is good because, I don't know if you can see that, it's got threads wrapped around like a web and it holds it together so it won't fall apart on you. So I liked it, so I got it. And this is going to replace our char cloth. So the char cloth before, you have little pieces you have to hold on top of the rock when you strike it, and they fall apart easily, and if you have the tin open, the wind blows, they all blow out of the tin, they blow away, which I've had happen a bunch of times. Never learned my lesson with this stuff. But this is good. You char the end of it, you're going to burn the end of it, and that's all you need. And there's always going to be a charred end ready to roll for you. So you're going to cut it about 12 inches long, so it should look like. And then what you do, I'm going to change the camera view here. I'm going to put it between my legs so you see what I'm seeing. I think you'll find it easier this way. And yes, I like to play with fire barefoot. It's my fave. I like it a lot. So we're going to coil it up in here like a snake, starting on the outside, working our way in. That's all you do. So it's coiled up in there, and then what you would do to prepare this is you'd stick about an inch of it out, hold it in the tin like that, light it with a lighter, char it, let it burn for about a minute, make sure it's charred all the way around, all the way through, and then we're ready to roll here. So you're going to have your tinder bundle prepared ahead of time, and I just sat on it. There it is. This is a mixture of grass, some little sticks, and it's got some cedar, dried cedar leaves in there too. So we're going to leave that there, ready to rock and roll. And we've got the same flint and steel like in the other video, chunk of an old wood file broken off, and a piece of flint. This is white flint from Arkansas. It's called Keokuk. But you can use quartz cobblestones, geodes, all kinds of stuff works. You have to play with things. A lot of the fun of these primitive skills is you can see what other people do, but then you can improvise, you can create your own, invent your own ways, and just mess around with things and see what you can find to work. I love it. Love doing that. So we're going to stick just a little bit of the charred end out of this tin like that. You don't want too much, it'll be in the way. And there's two options here. You can put the rock under it, and we're going to strike down and hope the sparks bounce up onto it. But it's a far distance for them to travel. These sparks are only about 800 degrees, and they cool off the further away from the rock they get. So it's better, I think, to go hold it this way, so it's closer to the rock. So you're going to pin the rock there with your fingers, and again we're going to strike downward glancing blows like this, and they're going to bounce down, but they're also going to bounce up and hopefully hit that. And we're going to light the charred cot. So let's give it a whirl. Here we go. And if you don't get good sparks in one spot, find a sharper section. You have to have a sharp section of rock to be able to scrape these pieces of steel off, the fire steel. That's what the sparks are. They're steel, not rock. The rock's got to be sharp to do. Sharp. You can tell I live in Massachusetts. Jeez, what's happening to me? Grew up in New York, and now I live in Mass. And once in a while, you can tell. Find a sharp edge. Sharp, sharp, sharp. With an R. Anybody who lives in Mass, there is an R in sharp. There's a piece of the char. That's why you don't want to stick too much out. That happens. what was sticking out was charred enough, so I'm going to adjust this. If you don't get it after a little while, you fiddle with it. Always need to fiddle with things to get them just right. Sometimes the things aren't just right, they're not going to work. A little tweaking, and it's like magic. Let's try over here. I like that. Okay. Get sparks, but none of them are catching. A few of them bounced off of it. The sound gets annoying after a while. I'm sorry, I apologize. I actually am trying right now. It's not just for dramatic. Whoa! Look, look, look! Fire! We did it! Alright, so we're going to put this down, get our tinder ready. Going to take a little bit more of this out of there so we have more to work with. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crappy singing. I'm going to come around the front to show you. Okay. Here we are. Alright, so it's still going, still smoking. Look at that. So we're going to wrap it gently in our tinder bundle. Get it around there. We're going to blow. I'm going to blow downwards. Come on. Need some more. Hold that thought. Man, things never go right the first time, jeez. I'm gonna grab some more tinder real fast. Alright, we're going to add this to it. Those big sticks out of there, what the heck. Okay, see that? Still smoldering, still smoldering. Now, let's do it again. The wind's helped me out a lot right now. I don't have to blow. Fireball. Bringing it, we're bringing it, we're bringing it back. We're bringing it, we're bringing it, we're bringing it back. We're bringing it, we're bringing it, we're bringing it back. Fireball! And we're going to close this tin, because that's still going right there. We're going to close it tight, turn it upside down. To remove the oxygen, leave it a minute, it'll go out on its own. And the next time you have the char section ready to roll, you just use it from there, and that rope will last a while. It'll last dozens of fires. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a lot of fun messing with fire. Love it. Just do it, be safe, make sure you have water nearby, make sure you can stomp it out, have a couple ways to extinguish it. And have a great day. Try it, see how you like it. Let me know what you think, how it works for you.